once again I welcome you to the British Ivy School's e-learning platform. My name remains Miss Murray. I hope you're having a lovely day. So today I'll be taking you on home economics for the Key Stage 2. And remember, our Key Stage 2 comprises of our Year 3, Year 4, and Year 5. So today our topic says needle craft. You might be actually wondering, how can you use needles to make craft? It's actually very simple and you do it every day without knowing. So needle craft is the ability to use the needle either with the hands or with a machine to produce different attractive articles. Let me go over it again. Needle craft is the ability to use the needle either with the hands or with a machine to produce different attractive articles. Let's underline the word attractive. Whatever you make with your hand has to be beautiful and attractive. Okay, so let's go to examples of needlecraft. We have sewing, knitting, crocheting. You might be wondering why these are all in one place. They are actually things you can make with your hands and with a machine at the same time. So, materials you sew, like what you're wearing now, if you look at what you're wearing now, it was actually made by a machine. If you look at my shirt, you can actually see the little threads stitched neatly and attractively together by a machine. Next is knitting. If you look at those, your school sweater was actually knitted together by a machine. Crocheting. Baby shoes of nowadays are actually made with those fluffy wools, just like this. They are soft and they absorb, they make the babies warm whenever they wear it. That is where it falls under crocheting. Next, we go under sewing tools and their uses. First, we have a tape. This is what a tape looks like. Used to measure the body and materials. For tailors, when you go to the tailor to sew your clothes, you always see her bring out the tape and she tells you, stand like this, stretch your arm, stay like this, stand straight. She uses to measure your body and actually measures the material according to the measurement you're taking on your body to cut an attractive, to cut and create an attractive attire for you. Next, we have the tailor's chalk. The tailor's chalk is used for marking fabrics. That's whatever she has measured out, she has to make marks on it with the tailor's chalk to be able to cut out the precise measurement. Next is the scissors. This is what the scissors looks like, in case you've forgotten. Scissors is for cutting fabric and thread. When you sew or before you sew, before you thread a needle, you should always cut so that your work would look attractive. Don't forget. Pins. Pins are used to hold materials in position before tacking. You notice when your mom wants to sew something for you, like a little piece, she actually uses pins to hold them in place so that while she's actually doing the sewing, the materials will be in place. Okay, number 4, we go to our needle. We all know needles are for sewing, not for playing. They are used to sew our clothes together. So crocheting tools and their uses. So we have our hooks. This is what a crochet hook, looks like. You can see the little mouth here. That is why it's called a hook. Hooks in crocheting are used with the wool, together with this wool, to make attractive designs. But still back to the same word, attractive. It has to be beautiful. Then our scissors is used to cut the wool, like when you want to add other colors, you have to cut it. Your tape is to measure the length of the crocheted article, depending on, are you making a bag? Are you making a dress cover? Are you making a shoe for a baby? Are you making a sweater? Are you making socks, gloves, anything? You have to measure them to get the precise and accurate size and measurements for it. Next, we move to care of sewing, knitting, and crochet tools. Remember one thing always, you don't just use your tools and throw them away. You can get someone hurt and you can also get yourself hurt at the same time. So you should always care for your tools so they don't spoil. So you have to use them for a longer period of time. So number one says, store needles, pins, tailor's chalk in packs. Whenever you're done using your needles or pin, please remember to put them back in their packs like this. You won't believe I've actually used this because it is still intact in the pack. So let me show you so you know I have used it. Can you see? It's not a full pack anymore. So I've been using it. So as it is safe here, no one can get hurt holding this pack because the pins have been put carefully into this, just like my needles have been. So after using them, you place them properly back inside so no one gets hurt. Number two says, store the pair of scissors in its pocket before placing in bag or in a bag or in a bucket or in your drawer or in your anywhere you want to place them, because scissors tend to, when you touch them a bit, they tend to open up and they can hurt someone when you drop a scissors like this. So make sure you close them up and put it into its pocket. So number three says, wrap elastic band around knitting pins to hold them together. Like I just have one knitting pin. If I had them up to 5, they will all be together, wrapped with a band so they don't fall apart and scatter and maybe pierce someone's hand or something while the person is playing. So number 4 says, wash the needlecraft bag regularly and dry it. Please do not keep your tools in a dirty bag. It attracts germs and germs can go into your fingers and you can put that in your mouth. So make sure you wash your bag regularly so that you don't get infected by any germs. So with this today, I believe you understand what needlecraft is all about and also how to make attractive crafts, attractive things with sewing. If you look at this face mask, look at the material used to make it, very attractive. The way it is made is so lovely. The sewings are so neatly done, so well designed. So you see how attractive this looks and how colorful it actually is. So remember, whenever you're knitting, you're making a crochet, you're sewing, make sure it is what? Attractive. And always remember, keep your tools properly and